The father remained silent for a long moment, then suddenly asked his son a question that sounded simple on the surface. Do you know why so many people hold gold their entire lives and still never get ahead? The son paused, thinking, but before he could answer, the father continued calmly, his voice steady and certain. Because they believe that simply buying gold and waiting is enough to make them rich. He looked directly at his son and spoke plainly. Stop buying gold the traditional way. Experienced investors don't wait for gold to become cheap. They follow the trend and turn it into an opportunity to build wealth. The father gave a concrete example. Imagine you have $300,000 in capital. With gold priced at around $2,000 per ounce, you could buy 150 ounces. But if you invest all of it at once and simply wait for prices to fall and then recover, you'll likely just break even. He shook his head slightly. That's not what smart people do. Then he continued, slowly emphasizing each word. Instead, you divide your capital and buy in stages. First, you use only 22% of your capital, about $66,000, to buy roughly 33 ounces of gold. If the price drops 10% to $1,800, you sell to cut a small loss, losing only about 2% of your total capital. If the price rises 10% to $2,200, you add another 20% of your capital. If it continues rising to $2,400, you invest another 20%. When the trend remains strong, you use the remaining 34% of your capital for the final purchase. The father spoke firmly. This approach maximizes gains when the trend is right, while keeping risk controlled if things go wrong. He continued with another example. If gold drops 30% to $1,400, you sell half your holdings and receive about $105,000 in cash, while still keeping the remaining gold. If prices fall further to $1,000, you use that cash to buy more gold at a much lower price. In the end, you hold more gold than you started with, without taking reckless risks. When gold recovers to $2,000, you sell part of it, securing cash while still keeping assets to protect your family. The father looked at his son for a long moment and concluded, holding gold means preserving wealth, but knowing how to trade with the trend is how wealth grows over time. He ended with a lesson meant to last a lifetime. Don't fear falling prices. The uneducated panic. The informed see opportunity. The difference between rich and poor isn't gold. It's how you think.